Welcome back to Discover Agriculture, where we delve into the fascinating realm of agriculture. Well, buckle up because today, we're unlocking the secret to making your very own cocoa peat right at home. Yes, you heard it right. Cocoa peat, also known as coir or coconut coir, is a fantastic alternative to traditional soil, offering excellent water retention and aeration for your beloved plants. So, let's roll up our sleeves and get ready to craft some eco-friendly goodness for our gardens. First things first, let's gather our materials. You'll need coconut husks, a large container or bucket, water, a sharp knife or machete, and a sieve or mesh bag. Grab your coconut husks and start shredding them into small pieces using a sharp knife or machete. Don't worry about perfection here. We're aiming for rough, fibrous chunks. Once you've got your coconut husk pieces, it's time to give them a good soak. Place them in a large container or bucket filled with water and let them soak for at least 24 to 48 hours. This will soften the fibers and make them easier to work with. After soaking, drain the water from the container and give the coconut husk pieces a good rinse to remove any excess debris or impurities. Spread out the soaked coconut husk pieces on a clean, flat surface and allow them to dry completely under the sun. This might take a few days depending on the weather conditions, so be patient. Once the coconut husk pieces are fully dried, it's time to break them down into finer particles. You can do this by hand or use a grinder to achieve a more uniform texture. Next, pass the broken down coconut husks through a sieve or mesh bag to remove any remaining large particles or fibers. What you're left with is the golden treasure, your homemade cocoa peat. And there you have it, fellow gardeners, your very own batch of homemade cocoa peat, ready to nourish your plants and promote healthier growth. By harnessing the power of coconut husks, we've not only created a sustainable alternative to traditional soil, but also reduced waste in the process. So, let's continue to nurture our gardens while treading lightly on the planet. Until next time, happy farming!